understanding the process of creation is really important in gaining mastery so that you can rapidly accelerate your growth and your knowledge of yourself. Because otherwise, what happens is you really end up working from a mechanical state or a mechanical nature. So you're just repeating what has already happened with subject to certain things like entropy, so decay. But it's just repetition of the past done mechanically without actually being conscious of your creative capacity. And when that happens, then there is your self-knowledge does not grow if you're just functioning mechanically, if you're just repeating the past. And so this is why many people are stuck. They think they're awake and actually aware of themselves, but in fact they're not. They're just repeating things mechanically. They're basically automaton, just repeating the same things. And this happens in part because of a failure to recognize the importance of failure, and therefore there's an attempt to avoid failure. We have creative impulses. We want to experience in certain ways. We want to perceive in certain ways. We have those desires. And that those desires emerge from the spiritual nature. So they originate in your spiritual nature. And if they are not expressed, then there's a stagnation. There's no growth. Then all that happens is what's already been expressed continues to repeat. So we are functioning from patterns. So that we could also talk about this in terms of the we could call it conscious and unconscious. So the conscious aspect is that which is the source of the creation, and the unconscious is the creation. And there has to be a relationship between the two. Otherwise, there's again stagnation because there has been something that has been created. So we're automatically perceiving. Every one of us is automatically perceiving. You woke up this morning and straight away you started perceiving. And what you were perceiving was based upon everything that came before, all of the patterns that were already established. So you started thinking the thoughts that were based upon the old patterns. You started to imagine things according to your old patterns. And if you do not introduce the new creative impulses into that, then all that happens is that the same patterns from the past just repeat over and over and over and over. And this is why many people are experiencing dissatisfaction is because they don't have enough awareness of the creative process of themselves, of the creative process, or how to make that more efficient for themselves.